obviously it's not the most enjoyable thing watching someone that you've now been in a relationship with for quite a long time. Yeah, dating other girls, but you know that you've signed up for that, I guess. I think the most difficult thing, I don't know about Corey, but for me was actually seeing the way things were chopped and changed, particularly like the really positive parts of Corey and I's relationship, because we just got along from day dot, like a house on fire, and there were lots of bits. It just didn't show any of the positive stuff, particularly toward the end. And I think you know that those things happened, some of the like the question things, but yeah, just to see yourself sort of picked apart for I think pretty normal things. Like it's pretty normal in this day and age to have a career and to not probably jump in straight away. And I've got a cat behind me now. So yeah, I think that was tricky, but I don't know about you.
Yeah, it was very tricky because at first initial 24-hour date where I brought Keeley back to the farm, there was a whole day of filming that we had, walking through the cotton fields. Keeley, got to drive a sprayer.
Yeah,
There was a lot of super lovely and juicy stuff between us that happened as well that never got shown. I don't know,
yeah.
it must have been too obvious for them to not give away the scent of us. I don't know, but it's very disheartening when you put a lot of effort in. I suppose that's TV at the end of the day, but it's hard
Yeah.
knowing that we had such special moments together and they've cut it out and only shown the doom and gloom. So it's very hard.
Kitty cat.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, so just for context, like one of the things that got cut out was actually on my speed date. Obviously, they really wanted to emphasize the whole like Corey getting emotional thing, but which was beautiful and it meant a lot to us. But I had like as like a little gesture thing, like a family tradition, I gave him a set of key rings, like about the farm and stuff like that. And then you might have seen that toward the end, I gave him another key ring, which was pretty much me like telling him that I had fallen in love with him.
Oh,
But
no.
then like they also didn't show that he'd actually given me he'd given me key rings as well as a gift completely off his own back. And I found that really frustrating because then they really emphasized like Corey giving someone a dress and I'm like, oh, that
Yeah.
that sucks. But
And might I add, I protested and didn't want to give that dress, but yeah, it was much against my will. But of course, I didn't really have much of a choice. It was very hard to sit there and watch that, more so for Keeley, because they tried to blow up and emphasize things that weren't real, really, with others, and they've blown out all of our real genuine stuff with us together. So
yeah,
it was very disheartening, and it's a huge psychological toll. I think probably more
yeah.
so for Keeley than myself, to sit there and go through and watch it all.